Welcome to the Grace Down Podcast. I'm Jonas.
I'm TNT Don. I'm Mike the Explosive One. Let's crack into another one.
TNT.
Yo!
Do you know that Hulk Hogan has beer?
Yeah, a real American beer, Jonas.
And
the most delicious beverage to imbibe where you hate minorities.
Well, is that tagline, imbibe us while you hate on minorities?
Yeah.
Didn't realize that was the tagline. And then, so, first off, I bet that beer is ass.
It's gotta be.
I mean, first, it's fueled by race hate.
Yeah, they have such flavors as lynching and
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and I can't breathe. Those are the flavors.
Well,
Those are the flavors.
So, Hulk Hogan was doing a promotional stop in Medina, Ohio. And during the promotion, Hulk Hogan and others on stage reporting started throwing beer cans into the crowd.
Yeah, they're giving away free products.
Have you ever had someone throw a can of beer or pop at you from a long distance to catch? It's
okay.
Like you're in the pool and they're like, toss me one of those, buddy, and they throw it out to you. It's one, not easy to catch. Two, it's hard as a goddamn rock. And
look, Jonas.
What?
Look, Jonas. The person that got hit was a woman. So let's just put it.
Wait,
let's put it out there.
That doesn't have anything to do with anything.
I'm just saying, historically, if
you get hit in the face with a closed beer can,
I'm a man, Jonas. My man eyes and instincts are always on
Jesus.
top of our. What is wrong with you? I'm not allowed to say stuff anymore. This used to be a country.
Wow.
I'm telling you right now, if I threw a can of beer at you right now, Jonas, your balls would tense up. The testosterone
Talk
would
about my balls tensing.
No,
ever.
seriously, the testosterone would fill your nethers and your instincts would heighten to that of Spider-Man in the high school where he was dodging the punches. You remember? Never mind. You would catch the can, goddammit.
Oh, you're saying I would catch a can?
Yes!
So it busted this woman open, 9 stitches. Can you imagine the amount of blood that was pouring out of this woman's face?
Yeah, it's a terrible thing, man. It is. It's really bad. I don't think it's a good thing. I think it's a bad thing. It's bad business. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it says
10 stitches, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's so I mean, when you do racist bad things happen to you.
I don't know how we're making that connection. Unless karmic, I guess.
Things, and it's all coming back.
This is karma.
This is karma, dude.
Oh, okay. I don't believe in karma, my man, but it's
you
cool.
Don't?
Nah, because there's too many assholes who are just rich, and they stay rich for a long time, and then they stay powerful for a long time, and often they die rich and powerful.
And then their kids get the karma.
I guess.
You
mean the car? Yes, the kids get the car.
The kids get the car.
Yeah, that is a true thing.
It's really weird how Hulk Hogan, how he went from America's sweetheart
to getting booed at WrestleMania.
He's just, I don't know what it is about him.
You go through life and everybody telling you you're right and everybody telling you you're the best at something, everybody telling you you're great. You start to think that your words are law. Your thoughts are law.
Is that what happened to LeBron?
I think that's what happens to any human who is put in those shoes. And a lot of times, when it comes to doing a job, LeBron's allowed to do it because he plays basketball. Basketball is already set regulations. There's already right answers when it comes to basketball.
What do you mean?
There's right answers, meaning that there's plays, there's pragmatics, there's what do you do in this situation? There's only one thing that you can do in a certain subset of rules when it comes to basketball. So there's always going to be a right answer. When you're talking about a game of any sort, there's a right answer. There's wrong answers, there's bad ways about going through things, and then there's optimal ways about going through things to influence the game so that you win. So when it comes to that, there's always a right answer when it comes to basketball.
Okay.
It may be hard to achieve, but there is one. But when it comes to certain things the cultural divide or the political divide, there's no real right answer that fulfills the need because there's no subset of rules. There's no subset of communities. There's no subset of ideas that you can make happy
so you
at
just
all
go
times.
off the goddamn rails.
Yeah. So
Hulk
if I were to
Hogan-
ask Hulk Hogan about wrestling, I'm sure that probably he could give me all the right answers about that. Maybe, you know, he did it like 30, 40 years ago. But if I'm going to ask him for, like, you know,
about politics.
or cultural competence, then I don't think that he's the person to make those decisions.
So you're saying his expertise does not lay in DEI?
Nobody has expertise in that, is what I'm saying. Nobody does.
Nobody.
Nobody.
So even the person who is a quote-unquote expert
Yes.
has their right answer. But that doesn't mean, because not everyone agrees to that answer.
That part.
Okay.
There can only be, like I said, man, there can only be a right answer when you're dealing in the context of already self-proclaimed rules or self-decided rules.
In a
and
very immutable sort of like situation. Like it's not like it does like it's like that movie Am I Racist? Like, you know, it's like he would go to like the expert DEI stuff and be like, wait, what do you mean? Like, you know, ask because like his view was on the other side of like the coin.
Yeah. And at the end of the movie, I felt like he had some stuff that was right and he had some stuff that was completely off the wall. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, exactly. It's
But, you know.
so no, that makes sense. Okay, I see what you're saying. But like, so
That's why I always have me and you always have like a disconnect when it comes to video games, because there always is a right answer. You will look at a video game and be like, this shit it's cheating, it's not working right, I'm doing this. No, there's always a right answer. You just have to figure out what it is. The game is not going to change. It's the same game for everybody. You just have to put out the right answers. Basketball, same thing. Football, same thing. There's a right answer. Pat Mahomes could have won. They couldn't figure out the right answer. The other team, they figured it out.
Oh yeah, the right answer is making Pat Mahomes try to win.
Amen.
And he didn't.
He did not.
No.
The correct answer for Hulk Hogan's career, there's a right answer for that, because there's rules when it comes to building a career.
And he didn't do it right.
No, he did not.
No.
He did not. Man got booed so hard. Man got booed harder than Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he took a path.
More people booed him than said A minor at the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah. He called Drake a pedophile on national TV.
He did do that.
That's insane.
So I don't know. You still watch wrestling a little bit.
I mean, yeah, sometimes.
How do you feel about Hulk Hogan's legacy at this point? Real American beer.
I mean, I feel like anybody who like here's what's really weird about beer.
Mm-hmm.
It's like anyone feels like they can make beer, but like not anybody can make beer. Like whenever I see any wrestler making beer, I'm like, that's not going to be good beer.
I mean,
what wrestler's making good beer?
I don't know, dude. Didn't Stone Cold have his own beer out for him?
It's probably not good either.
Probably not good. You putting hate out there. You don't even know that man's product.
His goddamn whole mantra was drinking beer, and it's still probably his ass. His thing's like, I'm a hillbilly and I drink beer. I think of it as the equivalent of like Bush. He's like, and it's great. He's like, and it's great.
It's great piss water. Look, we're talking about legacy, though. I honestly find it hard to believe that Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and The Undertaker have very differing political or cultural views, all right? I kind of feel like those guys could go out to a bar, have a drink, make fun of minorities,
they have a similar?
Talk about what they shared on Facebook about Trump, and then go to bed in a pickup truck. I feel like all three of those guys do the same shit.
In a pickup truck?
I do. I feel like those three guys could hang out. Maybe Kurt Angle hangs out too. I don't know. He's still a little miscellaneous in the skin tone, but I feel like all three of those guys could hang out and hang. But the difference is that Hulk Hogan's legacy is tarnished, but yet The Undertaker and Stone Cold Steve Austin, their legacies precede them to this day, where they're looked at as like, if Stone Cold had come out for WrestleMania, no booze. If The Undertaker came out, no booze.
Yeah, because they keep their goddamn mouth shut.
That's all you gotta do. There you go. The right answer to building your legacy and your career in its sunset, keeping your goddamn mouth shut.
Don't come out and start talking about your personal political views and your personal race hate when you're a public figure.
There's the right answer. Jonas got it, man.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan didn't know when to shut his goddamn mouth. He should have went out there and did his fucking ear thing and ripped his shirt off and wore his fake hair.
Yeah, and the thing is that when people are in violation of what we in this country deem as a bad act, we cannot sit up here and give that praise. We cannot reward that behavior.
No.
We have to punish people for when they do some weird shit, whatever it may be. But we can't reward them for the same thing. That's crazy.
No, you can't, man. You can't. So I don't know, man. Hulk Hogan's a weirdo.
Yep. Let him apologize a couple times and donate some money to a HBCU or something.
To do something.
Something.
Yeah, I don't know, but he ain't gonna win my heart back.
No.
Who
was the guy with the Nazi tattoos on his arm?
What the fuck?
I saw Hulk Hogan shaking hands with a guy with the SS tattoo.
Yeah, I saw that online a while back. Yeah.
You shake and then you shake hands with a Nazi. Why is Nazi propaganda behavior coming back so hard in this country, Jonas? It's a saddening state.
Because people are on Facebook. So, anyways, that's all the time we have for today's episode. Go to crazytown.com, subscribe for Jonas.
I'm not black. I'm Kanye.
TNT, we out.